What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be working on a song called In the Room by Maverick City Music. I'll play it through once and then we'll break it down at the end.
I'm not forsaken, never alone. The God of heaven calls me his own. He's not just seated upon the throne. I know he's right here inside my home. I've got a treasure here in my heart, and in my weakness it won't depart. I have a Savior who will abide. He's not just with me, he lives inside. Just go ask Daniel if our God will bring you out, and he will testify. He shuts the lion's mouth. Go ask those Hebrew boys if he'll stick by your side. They will identify the fourth man in the fire. They'll tell you, oh, he's in the room. Oh, he's in the room. I've got a treasure here in my heart, and in my weakness it won't depart. I have a Savior who will abide. He's not just with me, he lives inside. So go ask Daniel if our God will bring you out, and he will testify. He shuts the lion's mouth. Go ask those Hebrew boys if he'll stick by your side. They will identify the fourth man in the fire. They'll tell you, oh, he's in the room. They'll tell you, oh, he's in the room. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. They'll tell you, oh, he's in the room.
right, before we get into the rest of the video, I just wanted to take a second and let you know about something super exciting that I've just launched. This is a Piano 101 course that's designed to get you from not playing at all to playing in church on a Sunday. It's 10 lessons, 5 hours worth of content with a lot of content packed into those hours. It's about a half hour each, and you'll have to put in some practice. But if you or someone you know wants to be able to play and you don't already play, then click the link below to sign up for this course. And even if you play a little bit and you've been watching some of my videos, but there's certain terminology that I'm talking about that you don't really understand, this series will really help to fill in a lot of those gaps and bring you up to speed on all of the stuff we're talking about. And really, you'll be quite a competent player by the end of this 10-lesson course. So click the link below to sign up. Real quick, before we get to the rest of the video, I just want to let you know that I have actually partnered with a company called Fountain, F-O-W-N-T-N, which is a Christian content streaming service. So what I'm going to do moving forward is when I make a video, I'm going to post it there first, and then a week later, I'm going to post it on YouTube. So to get the latest content, go to fountain.com and search my name, and you'll find all my content 1 week early if you want to stay up on the latest videos. All right, let's get back to the video. So that's pretty much He's in the Room by Maverick City Music featuring Tasha Cobbs. So this is in the key of B, which has 5 sharps. So it goes like this. The B scale. So we're pretty much staying within the key, right? So the verse, something like this. So the chords are, you could do this like pickup on the B over D sharp. So, and I'm kind of outlining the melody, which is just a B chord. And then the second chord is an E. Second inversion. B over D sharp, F sharp over A sharp to the B chord. The same thing. Kind of outlining that B chord to the E chord again. Back to B over D sharp. Second time is G sharp minor to F sharp. G sharp minor, F sharp over A sharp, B over D sharp, to a B chord, B over D sharp, E, F sharp, to a B chord. Then it goes to the pre-chorus. Just go ask Daniel if our God will bring you out, and he will tell you that. Da, 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 All right, so we're starting on F sharp chord, G sharp minor, E, B, F sharp again, G sharp minor with a 7 on it, E, F sharp suspended, da, da, oh. And then we get to the chorus, which is G sharp minor, E, B. Same thing. E, B. But there's this melody that goes B, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, B, and then kind of repeats. As the chords are changing, the melody happens on top of that. 2, 3, go. B, when the G sharp minor hits. Then it walks up to a D sharp and an F sharp. And then the G sharp hits when the E chord hits. And then the B, and then the low B with the B chord. So that's kind of the whole chorus. Oh, 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 he's in the room. And the first time it just lands on the B and doesn't do anything else in between this little walk. And then the second verse is a little bit different than the first one. there's not quite as much walking. It's pretty much the same chords, but you're not walking as much to get there. You land on the E to the B over D sharp, back to the B, B over D sharp, E, F sharp. The second pre-chorus, the only thing that's different is there's an F sharp over A sharp on like the second time around. So first one, 6 chord, 4 chord. This one right here, the Hebrrew was, he will identify the fourth man in the fire. He's singing, oh, 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 what I'm adding here is this little guitar line that I'm hearing. Da 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 da. It's basically D sharp down to C sharp and then C sharp down to B. So 3 2 2 1 da 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 da. And I'm kind of having this F sharp on the bottom though. It kind of adds a little something to it. And that's just kind of like a filler thing as you're hanging on the B chord. So that's all well and good. What comes next? Oh, the next thing that happens is, if I search the heavens high, if I search the valley low. You could actually do the whole thing with using this B like to the add 2 sus and then the sus 4 as your right hand voicing. It goes to a C sharp minor chord, and that's what you could do for your right hand, and it turns it into a C sharp minor 11. And then you can, once again, we're keeping this B to this, you know, kind of back and forth as we move our left hand to different chords. Okay, so C sharp minor 11, back to the B looking chord, but it's over a G sharp, so it turns it into a G sharp minor 7. And you can still do that little thing. And then it goes to an E chord, which that would be like an E major 9. It's basically an E major 9. If you wanted to do this G sharp, you could, but we're simplifying it. You could also do it like the left hand, maybe. So. The very last time it goes to a B over F sharp. If I search the heavens high, if I search the valley low, it still goes to the C sharp minor, to the G sharp minor chord. Da, 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 da. No matter where I go, where could I? B over F sharp, C sharp minor, G sharp minor 7, E, and then it goes back to the G sharp minor 7. On my left hand there, I'm kind of just filling up the space, going 1 5 1, and then sometimes I'm going all the way up to the second and the third, like an octave higher, which would be like 1 5 8, 9, 10. So they call it a rolling 10 in the left hand. Right here. Kind of fills up the space leading up to the right here. So that's a little thing you can add if you'd like. Now, a lot of playing the piano is just kind of interpreting what you're hearing, filling up the space as you think it's required. And depending on what instruments you have playing with you, you may play a little less, you may play a little more. In fact, the less instruments there are, the more space you have to fill up. So the more instruments there are, the more you can be minimal and pick your spots, because you don't want to play over all the other instruments. You got to learn to play together and hit the right frequencies for the other instruments that are in your band. Okay, so then the next section is this right here. Basically, a B chord to a B suspended, and it just kind of vamps on that. You can do different inversions. Come up with different little like melodic patterns and stuff like that, but it's basically just a B chord to a B suspended, and you just play it kind of however you can that fits the vibe. Right there, it starts to move. Halfway through they go, when Jesus is in the room, it goes down to a G sharp minor 7, E, B over D sharp, F sharp, same thing, G sharp minor 7, E, and then this time I think it's a B over F sharp suspended, maybe resolve, and they go, he's in the room, back to the B. There's another little vamp that happens. It's basically just B, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, B, or 1 6 5 5 6 1, 1 6 5 5 6 1. But the timing is everything. The walking down, there's a little hesitation. 1, 2, and a 3, 4. When you play this, the right hand, you could start it. It's like the and of 2. 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2. So it's about getting the timing nice and tight so that you're not, if you're coming in a little bit too early, it'll just sound like this. If you don't want to come on the beat 2. You want to come in after. So this is why I'm doing my left hand to kind of show you where beat 2 should be. 1, 2. But beat 4 should happen on the downbeat, right? With the F sharp, walking back up, 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E, 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. And so if you were to like write the beats out, it would be 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E. Your right hand walks down on 1 E and a 2 E and a E and a. So it's on the E. So it's very syncopated. So if you're a little bit too early, you're going to land on the 2, and that doesn't sound good. If you're a little late, you're going to land on the and that doesn't sound good either. So you're on the 16th notes, the 16th note after the second beat. 1 E and a 2 E. So that is what we're going for in this song. And if you're tight with this beat, it'll sound cool. So it's just a cool little vamp. And I like to kind of keep at least some kind of rhythm going. I wouldn't necessarily do this with my left hand, but or at least with my foot or something, because you gotta feel the downbeat, but then the right hand on those little syncopations, you come in just a split second after the 2, which is more of like the downbeat. So syncopations can be tricky, but practice, and I think you can get it. Now, rhythm is like one of the more difficult things, and we don't probably talk about it enough, but as far as playing music, rhythm is one of the most important parts of it. So you can get all the notes right, but if they're in the wrong spot and if they're landing wrong, it's not going to sound good. So rhythm is something that should be worked on just as much, if not more, than just getting the notes right and understanding music theory. Rhythm is a huge, huge thing. So little things like that are a big deal. So try to make sure you make that a point to practice. If this is a little bit crazy and you need a deeper dive, I do one-on-one lessons as well. So check the link below to see if I have any time slots available. I also have a course, so check that out as well. Otherwise, just give it a like and show your support. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.